Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here. Get ready to play Planet Crafter. Woohoo! All right, so we're gonna check out the rest of the islands on this moon, and we finished terraforming it. Nothing else popped up, so I am gonna at some point in the next episode or next two episodes start working on trying to automate the quasar quartz. Then I want to try and automate trade rocket multiplier fuse, because the more of these we can have, the faster the automation goes and the faster we can transport items back and forth, all that other fun stuff. I'm hoping there's a way to automate magnetar. They may introduce a new moon or a new island, who knows. But anyways, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way. In the last episode, we ended up coming across some dancing crabs, and their face is weird. Looks like they have, I don't know what that language is. That one's Korean because there's an oval. That one's Chinese because it's all brick. In other words, it's all squared. This one is Japanese because it flows. In other words, it's not all square and blocky. I'm thinking that's Russian? Not 100% sure. These other languages, I'm not sure. Anyways, coastal creature loves watery places. Oh, nice. Anyways, can be witnessed doing a funny dance. Yeah, I read that in the last one. But anyways, we explored over there. That's where we ended up coming across the crabs first time. There are some on this island, I think right up over there on that little spot. But for now, we're going to go try and check out these three pillars. And then after that, oh, and then we'll check out the rest of the islands depending on how fast we move and whether or not we find anything of interest. If we don't find anything of interest, well then, looks like we'll be moving on quickly. We're already at 11 TTI, which means I gotta go back to Prime and actually get that fixed. And oh, that might be how I get across these locations. Oh, ooh, wait, what? Can we not mine? That looks like something like that we should be able to mine zeolite. Is it hard to see on here? I know there's phosphorus, but that's all suggesting. Whoop. That's all suggesting. Dang it! Let me out of water. That this place can be mined for zeolite, at least in my assumption. We might just be able to just dig it up. That might be the only thing we can do here, who knows? But quite interesting to see these islands with all their plants and growth and everything else. Definitely didn't expect to see the zeolite growths like this. Maybe we can find some other secrets on this island that we did not expect, and it looks like this is the pathway you're supposed to use to get up, and oop, I think I'm about to sneeze. Oops, excuse me. So yeah, we got a zeolite little location here. I'm not seeing anything in here, but we do have zeolite up there. We got corals up over here. Oh, we got frogs. Akuzi frogs. Dang it, let me drink frog water. Tasty. Anyways, I'm curious if they definitely. I wonder if they're gonna be adding in a new planet. It would be nice to see. Could have a hell of a strong magnetism, which would be magnetar quartz. Because then that will allow us to automate cosmic quartz. Ooh, clamps. The butterflies I put on here. Apparently this is where you come for zeolite, at least. Alright, let's figure out our way around. Looks like more clams. Another thing I would love to see is they add a dredge, so I could throw it all over the place on the water out here, and effectively, depending on your terraformation, it, ooh, I will take that. It will, find random items, non-organic items. Oh, there's a satellite over there. I don't think I saw that. Anything up here is the question. Doesn't look like it. Looks like there might be some roots. There might be a path over there. Let's go find that satellite and see if there's... I probably already looked into it. It has been a little bit... Ooh, actually, I would take those tokens, osmium. I will take that. I already have one of those. Most of this stuff I don't really care about, except for maybe these seeds now, because they're used for, I think, growth multiplier, or some, they were used for the butterflies. So yes, I'll take those, the tier 3 butterflies. We already have one of those posters. We already have like lots of this stuff. I guess that could be used to get myself pink genetic code for the B code. Admittedly, I don't think there's a pink A code, but I do think there's a white A and a white B. It looks like we have to get over here if we want to, or up here. And where do we go to get up here? I mean, I could theoretically just jetpack my way up it. In fact, that might be what I have to do, because I'm not seeing any... Not seeing any natural way up. I guess once we get up top, we can figure out what the natural way would be. But there's obviously a way to get up here. And it's potentially... that way is the way to get up here. That could be it. Oh. Nope. I was about to say, maybe there's a vine thing that we can climb? Guess not. Ooh, radioactive. Food. Yeah, that will add up, but we'll worry about that later. Can we get up higher? Ooh, radioactive again. Ooh, iridium rods. Nice. You know what? I will actually take that. And yeah, I don't really care about that. Curious how the hell we're supposed to get up this. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's look around. We'll find more things. I think we just jet across. We might have to jump. Alright. Looks like more clams. Looks like there might be a way up there. If there is, I have no clue how you do it other than jet your way up. Ooh, radioactive. Ooh, another one of those. So sweet. And those, and those, and I might have to collect the uranium. I almost feel like there's something up there. Like if you could figure out how to get up there, the only way I can see how to do it would be to build, and I don't have the materials to build. I ain't making that gap, not without building. Yeah, kind of figured. Whee! So they may have made this area where you're supposed to build. Because there's obviously clams, which means they intended for you to get over here. Alright. Looks like we've pretty well explored this area. I did check out the other bits of this island the last time I came through. Although there wasn't zeolite all over the place like this. Whee! Definitely gotta be careful where you build your base. Ugh, bit tired. Working 50-hour work weeks makes it so tiring and annoying. Yay! Alright, let's go. Through the zeolite tunnels, where there's plenty of zeolite. Alright, so once we get through here and through to the next island, we'll see what's over there. Then we'll see what's at the other island, and so on and so on. I'm pretty sure there's other... Ooh! Pretty sure there's other golden clams out there that can be found. It's just a matter of figuring out where they're located. And I may have to bring my vehicle. Admittedly, it would be fun to have one of those little boats, but you may not always get one of those. Alright, let's hurry up. Whee! We'll speed along. Actually, this is another one of the islands that I didn't explore, but I think it's a starter island that you can just have a neat little place. I do hope they allow us to have open type of free build. Basically, you like how they have these little individual pieces where we can slap them down as individual pieces and then build our own shapes and build our own little bits. Whether or not we'll be able to... Dang, really tired. Anyways, whether or not we'll be able to is a different story. For now, let's go over to this island. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 different shells. My curiosity is, were these a living creature? Because they look like the structures of those crabs, which makes me think there might have been giant super crabs at one point. Why is it all foggy? Is there a storm coming? What's this? Ah, I've been eaten. Help me. Ah. Anyways. Oh, there's a few of those spots. Oh, that's a big one. Actually. Ooh, wow. I was actually not expecting this. Is there gonna be a gold clam? That is the question. And there might actually be, it's just a matter of finding it. Very yawny. Yay! Okay. Oh. We got a radioactive, but no, gold. Ooh, actually I will take all of this. That was actually a decent clam. But where the hell is the gold? I would have thought there was at least a gold one somewhere. Looks like we come out at the side of the island over here. Nice. Looks like there's something over there. But let's get up and out before we suffocate. Oh, look. Crabs. Dance for me. Dance, crab. Dance. Oh, ew. We got green. Ooh, bioluminescence. Not sure. Oh. I think. Hey, it's dancing. Dancing. Oh, they're. Two crabs are dancing. Anyways, enough with the dancing crabs. Let's continue exploring this location. Looks like there's places all over the place. Holy flip. Up and around we go. No one knows where it's gonna stop except for me. We keep going around and up and away. We might come across the gold clam. Or we might come across a radioactive clam. Yeah, yes and no on those items. Ooh, Bio 10. That's actually nice. Aluminum? Osmium? Oh, hey, aha! Haha! We found it. Gold clam. Ooh, this has all the rods. This one's a very, yeah, it's roddy. Alright. So that's 2. I wonder if each island has one, because if so, then that means I've missed at least 2. In other words, that one and that one. Looks like nothing in there. Nothing in there. Whee! Oh, food level's getting low. May have to see if I can find something to eat. Maybe I can eat the crabs? Dancing crabs. Not sure how good that would be for my health, but hey, they're friendly and they dance. And friends are food. Yay! Anyways, radioactive. Ooh, actually, I will take that one without a doubt. I'd probably take the rest of this too, but didn't expect hunger to be what might limit me. This is a hell of a place. Ooh, feels a little framey in here, but that could just be my computer, not the game. Holy flip. We just keep going up and up and up and up and up and away. Is there a gold clam in here? Probably not. I feel like this would be a spot where a gold clam would be. Wonder if we could get up there somehow. There might be a way, but for now, let's figure our way out. Go explore a few more shells. Whee! No clank gold in there. Sweet. More crabs. Small one. Frogs. Alright, well, at this rate, it looks like there isn't much more to explore around here. I'm sure there might be some things in the water? Or did I come out of this one? I probably came out of this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came out of this one. Oh wow, we keep going up. Oh, maybe I did not come out of this one. I thought maybe I guess not. Okay. Well, let's hurry up and explore the next little bit. In other words, let's finish exploring this area. We'll go hit the next location. I'll probably set up off camera a bunch of drills, production things, and all that other fun stuff. I did learn that growth multiply or growth fuses do not affect the harvester. It's just plain production that affects the harvesters, which is nice to know. We're just gonna run up like this. Nothing up here, nothing down there. Okay. We already explored that and already explored most of this. Let's head on to the next location. Can't just explore everything and be like, hey, but it would be nice to be able to find all the gold clamps. And oh, was this where I came out of? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be a hell of a trip back. Although, actually, 2-level critical. Yes, I know it's critical. Ooh, there's a satellite. Sure. The rest of this is kind of meh. Except, well, actually, not really that, but the rest of this is kind of meh. Was hoping there would have been better rewards than that. Alright, let's hurry up. We'll go explore here. There's probably nothing in this, nothing around these little islands. Might be a great place to plop a resort or whatever you want to call it. In other words, have like little buildings set up with bridges and other things. And this is part of the reason why it would be nice to have the nice to be able to free build. Looks like there's resources though that we can use, which actually would be helpful. Anything in the water? That is the question. It looks like, at least not around here. Oh, there's a satellite. Oh, this is the satellite that's supposed to help you get off the island. This is supposed to give you all the materials to build a fuse rocket and the fuse thing. The problem is if I remember correctly, it takes 2 to make the stupid rocket, and this only gives you, and this for the extraction platform, it takes fusion's energy cell and one of these. So there's only 2 fusion cells. So if you don't have another one, then you're stuck, because you need 3. And yeah, you need 3 to be able to get off the planet. Interesting. I thought they were supposed to fix that so that you could get off the planet or the moon, but that's not enough to do it. All right. Yeah. Now we got over. Oh, we're gonna die because I forgot to eat. Oops. Alright, well, we can go and dump. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh, we're full? Oh, there we go. We can throw that in. Throw that in. We'll go eat. We'll go drink. We'll go explore that one location. And then probably call it an end. Personally, I'm surprised they didn't have a island pop up over here. Would have been interesting to have seen. Maybe have some other islands pop up in between other islands, like what happened with that. Alright, let's get over here. We'll finish this up. Then I'm gonna try and start setting up automation of all the quartz. Oh, and I think I'll read it this episode, and then I'll read it in the next episode, because there was a message that makes me curious. Maybe they have a blueprint on it that might give us the ability to make magnetar. It'd be kind of neat. Ooh, purple. Ooh, very purple. I don't know if that's because of the storm or because of the location. Nothing special in here. Nothing special in here. We got a clam. There's probably a gold clam somewhere on this island. The question is, where, oh where would it be located? It could be in here? Under here? I actually did not expect that to be as deep as it... Oh. Found it. Yay! Ooh. Cosmic quartz. And, this one's another roddy, clam. I'm tempted to see what the hell's, made. Ooh. Magnetar. Ooh. We dropped in the water. Actually, that would be quite interesting if this place allowed you the ability to mine or harvest magnetar, although it feels like it would require, it's a magnet. So this means that you would have a very strong magnetic field, which means a planet that has an exceptionally strong magnetic field would be where we would find the recipe to be able to make these. And I feel like it would be like super alloy and basically all the rods to make it. Ooh. Oh, that's not as deep as I thought it was going to be. It actually does get deeper than that. So let's see. We already found the gold clam on here. I don't think there's much else we're going to find on here other than maybe magnetar quartz around this area. Other than that, I think... Oh, there's two. There's... Wow. I did not actually expect to find two of them on here. Nice. Alright, well, let's head on back because we've explored everywhere. And, yeah, at that point, I'm gonna take screenshots and figure out what I want to take. Anyways, in the meantime, I guess we'll call it here. If you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just ran around, explored the last remaining islands here. I'm gonna end the video on here. Next video, I'm gonna probably read the message, or I'm gonna read the message, then in the next video show you guys what it says and all that other fun stuff. In the meantime, if you want to see more, check out my channel. If you want to see other games, check out the in-screen credits. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna let the credits roll out, and well, bye bye.